See, Miami is a beautiful place, but there aren't a lot of woods to speak of, which is weird because it looks like there is. But I'm actually in a park right now, one of the few that have trees like this and aren't just open spaces to play games. So here, this is 80 Doug Barnes Park out towards Westchester. So we're west of Miami. And this is a little unusual. This is outdoor space. I love outdoor space. I love woods. I love being in woods. It was the hardest part about moving to Miami is I'm not a beach guy, not in the classic sense. I don't like sand up my everything. I tend to want to be out here in this kind of thing. But this is kind of rare to find. And so this is why I think I like motorcycles. See, normally I would be out walking or hiking on a day off. And I say normally before I moved to Miami. I would find some 6, 8, 10 mile day hike to do on a day off of work, if not an overnight backpacking trip. I used to live in Atlanta, and there were plenty of options outside of the city, even a few in the city, if I'm being honest. Very green, delightful. And unfortunately, my furry puppy friend passed away about a year ago now. And when he was around, we used to hike all the time. Before Atlanta, I lived in San Francisco, the Bay Area, and a 5-hour drive in almost any direction, and you were in some of the most beautiful outdoor spaces in the country. Yosemite, the redwood trees, my favorite. Big Sur, you take your pick, right? I moved from San Francisco to Atlanta. That was rough. However, up north of Atlanta, towards the Dahlonega area, beautiful mountains. You start getting into the Smokies. the Piedmonts further south. Plenty of hiking options. And then I moved to Miami, where I don't know what your impression of Miami is, but it's a concrete jungle, except for these little pockets of space. Your options are fairly limited. And hence why I think motorcycling appeals to me so much, especially here. It's outdoors. It's something to do outside. And, you know, motorcycling's awesome. Let's be honest. But anyway, so I digress. This video was about a day that I went to a place called Fairchild Gardens here in Miami. Of course, I took my bike, so a little bit of motorcycling, a little bit of beautiful garden space. So let's go. We're gonna zip around town a little bit, down from Coral Gables area, down towards an area called COCOPLUM, down Old Cutler Road to Fairchild Gardens. Cool. Here we are. Let's do it. I have always loved being outdoors and being in the woods, and with such a dearth of wooded wonderlands here in South Florida, I have filled that void with motorcycling. A chance to be outside, to be, I guess, closer to nature, even if on a motorized conveyance. My parting word for you is to make time to find that place that brings you delight, and just go be in it. Make that time, though. For me, there is hardly a better place than a damn fine woodland, ferried there on two wheels. I think that everyone thinks they have time, that they can get to the task later, build the thing they want to build, take the trip they want to take, do the thing they want to do, but later. Everybody thinks they have time, but none of us, have very much time left. And the older we get, the less time there is, and the faster it goes by. So, I don't know, what are you waiting for? Saddle up and get out there.